No, the Dayton shooting suspect did not die in 2014. Well, this right here is totally garbage here. Connor Bates was shot, killed, blah, 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 24 years ago. But let's look at this social media post. It says, look here. One post August 5th included a screenshot with the first of an obituarylegacy.com for someone named Connor D. Bates who died in 2014. At the age of 22, it says he survived by 4 siblings, including someone named Megan Bates. See, that's including someone. No, that's his sister. The one that died also has a sister named Megan Bates too in 2014. Third screenshot shows headlines, blah, blah, blah. Identified Dayton Shooter suspect sister named Megan Bates, who was among those killed in shooting. The post seemed to suggest that she and sister of Connor Bates, who died in 2004, are the same person. But they're not, in which the post has been flagged part of Facebook's effort to combat false news and misinformation on its news feed. Oh, really? Why don't y'all do that to y'all's news feed? Because that's all y'all do is give out fake news. So you can't put that on there because it's fake news. So is theirs. A link to their ButchGunLegacy.com doesn't work. Well, I know we're not. I know that's wrong. It did work, but the problem is that they took it off, and I'll show you proof here in a little bit because I literally got on it, and then it wouldn't let me get back on it minutes later when I discovered this. So that right there, they're saying that it just doesn't work. So that is their conclusion. Mass shooter or die. Okay, 2014. Well, look here. I'm gonna tell you right now. Here's what this nurse says. The aftermath, the deadly math. Look, I'm just gonna leave. Connor Bates was sorry to speak. That's okay. Look here. Here's what I want to show you on this one here. They shared the same and last name. They both had sisters named Megan, and they resembled one another. The similarities as the series goes can only be explained by an elaboration plot of some kind, whether it involved a fake death in 2014, the suspect, Dayton Shooter, assuming an existing identity, or some other conspiracy. You know? Maybe he was, maybe, I don't know, it's weird. I can tell you that right now. Dayton police, 2019 mass shooting, Stephen Bates, a different person, middle initials. And of course down here they tell you like conclusion. I don't know, the possibilities of someone having the exact same name, being the exact same age and all that stuff. Weird. Here's what else I'm going to show you in a second. Obituary from 2004 trends on major search engines. It's the #1 search thing going on right now, people. Problem is, they disconnected it. They won't let you get on it no more. They took it off. Why would they do that if it didn't mean that? Connor Bates, look at during the past 24 hours, some users apparently searched for alleged Dayton, Ohio gunman who killed 9, including his sister Megan Bates. And as of 9:45 August 4th, Google search predictions article lists Connor Bates' obituary as the second result when simply searching the name Connor Bates. Connor Bates' obituary, it's the #1 search thing on there. False flag. There's something right there that shows you a little bit of it right there. Look at that. They're blocking out something. What are they doing? Son of, see? That's bullcrap. I'll show you here in a little bit. Right there, you can see right there where they did have a, same sister name right there, okay? And you see this right here, they do resemble each other. I don't care what you say, they do. But for some reason, they wanted to take his obituary off. That's a little bit of it. But the problem is, here's what you got to realize. Megan Bates, Megan Bates. Megan Bates, Megan Bates. Dayton Shooters. That boy's obituary. Now here's something that's kind of weird too. I don't understand this. But it says a carbon date site created on 2019-8/14. And it's got Connor D. Bates right there. It means it was created on 8/4/2019. The murderer's name was Connor S. Why would they create something about this dude in 2019? It don't make no sense. Now here's what we're going to try to do. I'm going to try to get on that Connor's thing right there. See what happens. Come on. You see that? It says your search for the obituary subjects. Make sure that okay. You cannot get on it, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. They also had a GoFundMe page too, and that GoFundMe page had a video on it. Well, they took the video off. Now they took the obituary off. They leave out a lot of parts. It's weird. I don't know why. It's fishy. You don't take something off unless you might be scared of somebody seeing something. I called the funeral home, and I'll let you listen to what they said.
Carmen Funeral Home. This is Pam.
Yes, I was just curious. I got a personal question. Why did y'all?
I'm sorry. Can you start over, sir?
Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering why y'all took Connor Bates off y'all's obituary.
Can you hold for a moment?
Sure.
Provide quality service to every one of our callers. We want you to know that your call is important to us, and an associate will be with you shortly.
Hello, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, people were leaving nasty comments on the obituary.
Were they really?
Yes.
Like, just, I mean, what were they saying? Like, they thought he was the actual shooter or something?
No, sir. Would you like the owner to call you back?
Well, no, long story short, the reason why it was taken off was because people were saying nasty things about the obituary.
Would you like the owner to call you back, sir? Is there a reason for your call?
Yeah, because I just think it's kind of unusual to take someone's obituary off if it doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? Have you had any more calls asking why you took it off?
Sir, what is your reasoning behind all the questions?
He's someone I know.
Excuse me?
He is someone I know.
Okay. Well, people were leaving nasty comments, so we took it down.
All right. Can you explain one of the nasty comments?
It's unfortunate, but they were.
Well,
no, I can't.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye. Yeah. Figures. They can't even tell you what the nasty comment was, so you know they're lying.
The victims' families.
See what they got to say.
We pray for you and this great crowd.
We pray for a great crowd.
Represents this great community.
Kind of weird how they got a crowd like a Trump rally.
You know how much
Crowd chants, do something. I can barely hear it. Can you?
About them.
No, I heard that one loud voice. Didn't you? There's another loud voice. Okay, we got about 4 of them now. There's a solo one, about 7. Do something, huh? What do y'all want them to do? Take away our guns? Is that the solution to this? Now, honestly, it sounds like a lot, but if you notice it, nobody's really doing it except the people hitting their arms.
There's just been too many.
Been too many what? Mass shootings?
I don't know how to interpret it, but the gridlock is horrible.
What's horrible?
Lives are being shed.
What makes you think us being unarmed is going to solve anything?
This has been the 3rd one in a week, the 2nd one in 24 hours.
Yeah, that's coincidence, ain't it?
There's nothing.
I believe
being
they're staged,
done.
buddy.
There's nothing at all being done.
Yeah, there is. Look at that, no tears. There ain't none of them going to cry. You already look at that. They just ain't going to. I have not seen a tear shed, never, in any of this. That's what makes me mad. You know, you got all this bull crap going on. Look, they want to take away your guns to make you where you're where you don't have anything. What makes a robber come into your house knowing that you can't protect yourself and just come in there and cut your throat? It don't take a gun to kill you, people. You know, and plus, they can't keep drugs off the streets. They can't keep them out of schools. They can't keep them out of prison. What makes you think they're going to keep guns out of the evil people? They can't do it. You know, you better go get more guns is what you better do, people. Long story short, I found out some new information on this Bates, Connor Bates. I actually made a phone call, and I'm going to let y'all listen to it, and I'm going to show y'all why I made the phone call. And thinking this Connor Bates thing might be about as fishy as all the rest of them. I smell shit, that's all I got to say. But I'll let y'all decide for yourselves. All right, y'all can do.